Okay, so this was not a good wall for me. I fluffed 2 attacks. Welcome to Wubby Gaming, the place where gamers grow. So we have a pretty good war against Daytona 500 here. I'm told that we are 1-1 with Daytona in the last sort of 4 or 5 months. So this is a bit of a tiebreak to see who goes ahead. The Wubby Christmas giveaway, we are giving up to 3 prizes. The first prize is the Golden Legends Pass, which is worth $20 US. So how do you enter this giveaway? It's really simple and you only have to do one little thing. The one little thing that you have to do to be eligible for this giveaway is to be a Wubby Gaming YouTube subscriber. The second prize is the exclusive Monsters Legends Pass valued at US $50. To enter the second giveaway, which is for the exclusive Legends Pass, you must have the Wubby Major role on the Platypus Discord server, and the criteria for Wubby Major is that 25 or more people have posted a screenshot of them subscribing to Wubby Gaming on YouTube and tagged you as the person that referred them. So good luck and Merry Christmas. So looking at the scores right now, 50 to 43. And we have done 3 extra attacks, so that's actually dead close. That's pretty much the exact same scores. So I'm still on 18 coins, but let's go see what teams they have and see who we can knock out. So this is an 18 coin base. Because it is going to be a close war, I'm not going to take any risks yet. Maybe later on, but not yet. So we might actually head down a little bit further and look for some easier bases. So here is an 18 coin base number 5, the Dark Knight. So he has Erda at 140. Triple team speed, so he's going to be slow, with a fast Fampira 150 and a fast Kodama at 150. So looking at these relics here, there's a Mr. Beast banner, which is standard, so stamina draining isn't going to work as well. There's a trap, Nabulance trap. After being damaged, it removes 128 points from all enemies, so that's going to be slightly annoying. We have Jazzy Mask from Kodama and Sherazad's Amulet on Kodama. So if Kodama gets a turn, he's going to stamina drain a lot, so we need to deny Kodama and be careful of Vampira. So because there is Vampira, something that's a taunt or a mega taunt is going to be useful here. So we're going to go in with Solarflare and build a team around that. So we've got Solarflare, and then we need to look at the other ones and see who we can use for our win condition. So Kodama is going to be good. Both Kodama and Henrik can be pretty good actually. So I sort of want to use Varupapu, but I should be able to get away with a team speed holder like Diegael. If I stamina drain all of these guys, Vampira is 24.9 and Kodama is 24.3. I can't do a full stamina drain because of Vampira, but I can do an AoE CDA. I actually think I'm going to switch out Kodama and put Henrik in because his double traps will help remove stamina a lot quicker. Okay, so we're set up and we're good to go. We're running Solarflare as an attacker here. So Henrik is 25.7, which is faster than both Kodama and Fampira. I'm going to use his AoE CDA to both deny those guys. And even if they do have 0 cooldown skills, they're going to run into Solarflare. And Solarflare has Morg's armor and Iltron's mask to remove their stamina. So that should do enough, even with the banner. And even if they do hit, then Henrik is going to take all of their stamina off. So let's fight. CDA. Recharge. I can't get past Kodama here yet. So I'm going to start applying dots to him. I mean Erda. So we're going to do... Solarflare can do Sunburn himself. So I'm going to do a bleed here. Oh, that could be annoying. Let's CDA and damage on Erda here. Oh, this might not end up going well because we don't have something to remove all of that stuff. Do I have my negative effect removal? Don't. That's going to be a problem. Let's Sunburn here. Do I want to Sunburn or do I want to protect everyone? Vampira is going to remove the protection anyway, so we're going to try to kill them faster than they can kill us. Missed. Bugger. Okay, CDA. Yeah, this isn't looking good, guys. Sunburn. That Erda has done really good. Okay, this is a bad attack for us. So what did we learn there? We learned that Erda is pretty good in this matchup, and we probably should have went in with an A team instead of Diegael. Alright, so let's keep going. Okay, so we're going to take on number 7 Hugo. He's got a Daedulus with Iltron's Mask and Morg's Armor. So Iltron's Mask will take quite a bit of damage off us. Another Iltron's Mask on Solarflare with Morg's Armor, and then he's got a Ondana with Pump Seed Staff. So we need to keep Ondana denied, and where possible, don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but we're going to run in a similar team that number 5 had, which kind of destroyed us. So I've got a Daedalus, a 23-2 Kodama, and a 19-7 Fampira versus a 19-2 Ondana, which I'm faster than, and a 15-7 attacking Solarflare. So I think this should be fine. Let's fight. Oh, I messed up there. Vampira needed to be first to deal with Daedalus, but that was a mistake. Do I have any moderate? Then we'll do this. Reaper. I have 0 uses left on Mr. Beast Banner. Wait, 3 uses left on Mr. Beast Banner. So let's hit Solarflare to trigger that. And then Nightmares. Oh, he didn't use the positive effect remove. Oh, there it goes. Oh, Solarflare didn't attack. Odd. Let's put Megaton back on. I guess we will do... Actually, let's CDA here so we can save our Sherazars. So we do have more Mr. Beast banners, so I'm okay with being stamina drained. Okay, he's run out anyway. And let's Nightmares again. Alright, so pretty easy frequent victory there. I think we should have the team to do one more attack, one more like a team style attack. I'm going to set up my base first and then find a suitable base because I have limited options here. Varupapu looks good, Shelly looks good, Lord Platypus looks good. I can also do Ondana if I need a positive effect remove. And I could also possibly run Katsuko. Lord Platypus is probably going to be our go-to because that's going to help Shelly. And if that's going to help Shelly, do we have someone else? Possibly Iguanazaur. But honestly, Varupapu is not bad as an attacker. He has moderate attacks, and so he hits decently. So let's get ourselves set up first. So Lord Platypus, I don't know if I need 3 speed here. We'll see what the teams look like. The Lord Platypus 26-3, 17-9. Yeah, 26-3. I can put another team speed there. All right, let's have a look now. 19-3 Varupapu, 23-7. I'm going to go back and change that. A bit too slow now. So I'm going to run Lord Platypus and put the dodge area on, and that'll help our Shelly survive. So let's go look for a base that relies on AoE that still has 18 coins. So this base is pretty good because the party is going to rely on AoE to do a lot of damage, and Fampira is going to need extra turns, but we have Lord Platypus to counter that. So let's take on 11 Mystic here. 8,000 Daedalus, 15k Hardy, and 23k Vampira. So we can actually put a team speed back on. 23-7 and 19. Cool. So 19 will take out Daedalus, and then Hardy will attack, and he'll do a tickle on Shelly. There's a side of me that wants to put a team speed on Varupapu here so that Shelly can go faster and do a reflect damage. I'm going to do it. So 16-7, 16-4. Okay, I think that's fine because even if Vampire takes off the Megaton on Shelly, we can put it all on, and Hardy won't be able to one-hit KO any of our guys. So that's fine. I am getting to waiting time and see what happens. Oh, he did Singing for You. AI not the smartest. So let's one hit Daedalus here. And let's damage reflect here. Ah, because Hardy didn't hit, there was no damage to reflect. Oh well. Immune to control and revision. So let's, the freeze is gonna work. I guess we do guard down and shock. Nightmares again, that missed. That's AoE. And let's do some damage. I don't know how it works, total blind, but there's true vision. So if you know, let me know in the comments what happens here, because Vampira has true vision, but she also has total blind. So how does her accuracy work? She's not gonna get an attack, but I'm curious. Let's see what Hardy can do. I thought that would have done more damage. Oh well. Alright, so 2 out of 3 wins. Let's see if I have a 4th base. Or is that too greedy? Let me see how strong my Team D is. I have a 130 Erda. I have a Bombeta. I have Ondana and Hardy. Ondana can remove positive effects, and then Iguanazaur can probably kill someone. So this is actually a pretty good Team D. Let me see if there's a team that can actually wreck this. So Iguanazaur is Thunder, and what's Thunder strong against? Thunder is strong against water. If there's someone with a water base, I might run this. So let's go find out. Okay, so Ondana has triple speed, and he has a Pump Seed and Sherazas for stamina drain. So I can remove positive effects, use Pump Seeds on someone, and then remove all of their stamina. So that will do a complete stamina drain. Number 22 Bluebase might be a good base to take on. Let's check out the speeds. 12.9 Katsuko, 14k Ondana, and 19k Fampira. So we will outspeed that. I want my Iguanasaurs to be faster than their Ondana, which is 14.7, 13.4. So we'll put the thing back on, 15.6. So Fampira is going to go first. She's going to do a bunch of damage onto Bombeta, and she's going to dot everyone. But then we have Bombeta to cleanse everything. So I think this is fine. Let's fight. I don't have Warming Light on Bombeta. Just realized. So we're going to remove the shield on here. Sherazar's drains 180, so we need to do the 50% to drain everything. So let's do that because Vampira won't get a turn for a while. And Ondana is running Pump Seat, so there's no Cane of Atlantis to get this stamina back. Oh, Super Attuned. I forgot about Super Attuned. So that will one-hit KO both those guys. And this will one-hit KO everyone. That was a mistake. I think we'll be okay, but that was silly. Do this. Please have stamina. Alright, so heavy damage to all. Alright, lucky win. Big brain fart, but we still won. Okay, so we've done 4 attacks, so we'll come back in about 4 hours and do our last 2. So one of those losses was from me, so it's a pretty close war. Hopefully we can pull through in this one. Okay, and we're back with another couple of wall attacks. I haven't looked into the wall, so hopefully my loss earlier doesn't make too much of a difference. Let's see. Ooh, it's still really close. That loss might make a difference. So 38 to 35 and 11 versus 7. So the losses are most important here. I would say Daytona 500 are actually ahead of us. The only good thing is a couple of their wins are 1 coin wins. So yeah, really even, really even. Let's go make sure we win and recoin some bases here. I might have to leave these top bases alone. Okay, here is a 150 Shelly, 130 Diegael, and 150 Hardy. I should better take this. So if we were to run this, we can do the area dodge and we can just keep this guy healed up a lot and then use Diegael to clean up both of these guys. Okay, I think that should work. So we will one-shot Daedulus and we should one-shot Shelly as well. So those relics don't matter. Okay, I'm pretty confident with this. Okay, so let's look at the speeds here. 26, 3, 15, and 13. We might be able to put another team speed on Lord Platypus. 11, 17, 20.7, 15. Okay, we do need to make Diegael faster. 23. I think we can probably do one more team speed even. 21, 18, and 16. 21, 17. So I'll be able to take out the highest health monster, which will be Shelly. Diegael should one-hit KO Shelly here. Okay, so I think this is the way to go. Let's fight. Waiting to hunt. Okay, so we blocked that. So that looks like a one-hit KO on Daedalus. Oh, Shelly. I was looking at the wrong monster. And here we will block damage out. Let's guard down and shock. So I'll lose some stamina there, but I think that's fine. So this is gonna one-hit Daedalus. Alright, I think we'll do it. Okay, let's double life here. I'm gonna recharge. None of those really make a difference. He's got vulnerable. I was gonna think big, but that's too risky. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do this just to get rid of that vulnerable. I guess it'll freeze here. Okay, that missed, that's fine. Guard down again. Wow, I was not ready for that. Let's Megaton. Kill Shelly. And I guess we do waiting for Hunt for safety. Barrier for safety. And then we can total blind here. More life regen. Freeze. Guard down. Then kill. Cool. So 3 coin against that base. Number 6 Maestro 85. So let's go look for another 15 or 18 coin base. Number 30 Santi. Okay, so looking at the speeds here, my Famp is 26.4 versus 26.1 Fampira, so I will go first. And I can take Megaton off Daedulus and then AoE a run to start some of the dots. And then Fampira will attack and probably do the same to my team. And then my Kodama can have a turn at 18, which outspeeds the Moon Haze at 15. True Vision hardened, so a lot of the dots will land and I can just stamina drain. So this should be a clean win. Let's fight. Yuki. Reaper. Yuki again. I think we will start on Fampira. She's the most annoying one. And let's start the dots. Okay, she did Reaper. Okay, so she basically did the same thing as us. I'm gonna go for a poison and see what we get. Okay, a lot of misses. Let's put the back on. I'm gonna blind Moon Haze here, I think, because Fampira has to recharge. Oh, that looks annoying. This is gonna be trouble. I think I have to recharge here, but if I recharge, I'm not gonna have a clean way to get rid of Daedulus. I think I have to recharge. The problem. Life regen will help. Fixed sands will help. Negative effects will help. Okay, I think we do life regen. Sugar. And we can't get past the Daedulus. Okay, this is gonna be a loss. Disappointing. I should have picked an easier base perhaps. Okay, so this was not a good war for me. I fluffed 2 attacks. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out one of these 2 videos over here. And if you think Wubby Gaming videos will help one of your friends grow, make sure to share with them as well. And I will see you next time.